வணக்கம் மக்களே, வெல்கம் டு ஹார்ஸ்மேன் கேமிங். நான் உங்கள் HorsemenWar. ஸோ இன்றைக்கி நம்ம ஹார்ட்வேர்ட் லெகசி பார்ட் 1 கத்தலாம். அதோட கண்டினியூஷன் தான் இப்போ ஆட போகிறோம். ஸோ வாங்க, டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ண வீடியோக்குள்ளே போயிடலாம். ஒரு வாட்டி இந்த ஷேடர் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகுது, எனக்கு கடுப்பாக இருக்குது. ஆனால் இந்த ஷேடர் எதுக்கு இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகுதுன்னா, கேம் பிளே ஸ்மூத்தாக இருக்கிறதுக்காக தான் இந்த ஷேடர் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகுது. ஆனால் ஒரு வாட்டிக்கும் அதுக்கான ஷேடர்ஸ் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகிட்டே இருக்க வேண்டியதாக இருக்குது. ஏன்னா கிராஃபிக்ஸ், ஒரு பெரிய கிராஃபிக்ஸ் கேம்ஸ், நிறைய காம்ப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ், அது ஓப்பன் வேர்ல்டு கேம்ஸ்னால் கண்டிப்பாக அது மாதிரி ஆகணும். கொஞ்சம் ஸ்மூத் ப்ராசஸ்க்காக முன்னாடியே ப்ரீஷேடர்ஸ் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணி வச்சுப்பாங்க. ஒரு சில கேம்ஸில் அது ஓப்பன் வேர்ல்டு கேம்ஸில் அது இருக்காது. ஏன்னா ஒரு சில இடத்துல உங்களுக்கு அந்த லேகிங்லாம் தெரியும். பட் அந்த லேக்னஸ் கூட இருக்கக்கூடாதுன்றதுக்காக தான் கேமுக்கு முன்னாடியே வந்து இந்த ப்ரீஷேட் இன்ஸ்டால் ஆகுது. நான் இப்போது என்னோடய கேம் பிளே செட்டிங்ஸ் வந்து லோவில் வச்சு பார்க்க போகிறோம். லோவில் வச்சு அந்த மாதிரி இருக்குதுன்னு அதை பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா எல்லாமே ஈக்குவலாக தான் இருக்குன்னா அதையே கூட வச்சுக்கலாம். ஜஸ்ட் நாட் புட் ஹார்ட்வேர் ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ். So do you have any, if you have any doubts in Hogwarts Legacy, please let me know in the comments. I can able to reply you. What? Shit. All data. Oh my god. Let's see.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Shadows are laggy. I totally get it. ஷேடோஸில் கொஞ்சம் பிக்சலேட் தெரியுது, கிராஃபிக்ஸ் கம்மி பண்ணால். மற்றபடி பெருசாக எதுவும் தெரில. மேபி சினிமேட்டிக் இதில் தான் தெரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு.
Revelio.
Shit. Yeah, in the system. Please, Rama, deal that out.
I can't help it if I was having
Seriously.
I think
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Hey, I'm online. Potion class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor...
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd.
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
People who watch the stream, like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Revelio.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio! Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. Revelio. Revelio. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century. No avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the blue powder. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jack.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as keep your eyes open for a bird. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks.
Revelio.
A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that...
Tego. Revelio. Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
go.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Hello Marcus Phoenix Gaming. Hello bro, hello bro, hello bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share button, bro.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Shame you're so foul.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Here.
Levioso! Accio!
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard did. Stupefy! Eight legs is simply too many. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. But there's no sign of him.
In Phoenix, go. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Don't forget to subscribe, bro. Like, comment, and share, bro. Thank you, bro.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Stupefy!
Accio. Levioso. That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some
I
getting
want
used
them
to.
returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a... Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few...
You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing or two if I...
Perhaps I'll have to purchase...
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new... I'll keep an eye out for you in...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, he was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too careful.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bowtruckles to doxy eggs.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's...
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child. How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
But up at the Ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Just because you know... Hello there.
Revelio.
In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
People who watch the stream, like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you. Your subscribe bells. You subscribe, you like, your comment. It means a lot to me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few... I used to go myself, but lately Fatima constantly complaining about the... If you take this rather irritating task...
I'd be happy to help with it.
You've no idea how great... Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give... She's a talented potioneer.
People who watch the stream, like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.
Expelliarmus!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First, let me thank you.
Of course.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for? Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professor. This way.
Might some kind
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Revelio.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one, especially on...
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we...
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not
a proper
My thoughts exact. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous. To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it. I have to say, I enjoyed...
The first time Ominous and I practiced
I would have paid to see...
I swore we'd never live it down.
This is exactly the type...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. Well, meeting a new student will be
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way...
I'm not sure...
You said something was missing from what you found. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Nothing gets pop... I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying...
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I...
A portkey?
Well, it's...
I'm listening.
The book I found...
Pity. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
I've recognized that. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Actually...
That rat! You breathe... Oh, my father.
Trust...
What?
Please.
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now. Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Revelio. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand depths of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio. This will be more useful when I have something...
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come...
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now. You can indeed... Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions.
Revelio.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to...
Good luck.
Potato!
Deke thinks you should be...
I'm ready for the next
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing Return to me once you've...
I have the moonstone you require.
Good. Then you can conjure more than... Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Form the altering spell to customize it.
Revelio.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. I have some questions about all...
Yes?
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be here if you need it.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about change.
Of course.
I would...
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்க்கலாம், லைக் பண்ண, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. நன்றி.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nuts and sickles considered work.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days.
Ah, new face! Wonderful!
Hello, Mr.
I'll be weeks at you. Shop's been closed, and I've only just got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps, too.
Sounds quite the array.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
That was an interesting...
Thanks to you. I hope Sharp wasn't too
Professor...
Cheers to that. Sharp may seem gruff, but best be off. Next time...
Revelio.
Sir, why do I need to...
Professor Weasley, and before I teach...
Sir, why do...
Professor Weasley has asked that we all and before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
To learn to pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I've not forgotten about our library lecture. How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicit spell practice? Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again.
The 7th floor corridor as soon as
Revelio.
Old Spout-hole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over. Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sir, why do I need to complete the...
Professor Weasley has asked that we all... And before I teach you to pulso, I must...
Excellent!
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments.
Good. You should be ready to learn. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not bullying your classmates. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
வணக்கம் இப்பதான் பார்த்தேன் ரொம்ப லேட் தம்பி ரொம்ப லேட்டுங்களா கேமிங்
I hope to see you again sometime.
ஒரு 600 கோல்டு காணி தான் அனுப்பிச்சு விடுங்க பாய் 800 மீட்டர் ஓட விட்டாங்க என்னது
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. I should investigate. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso.
Complete the tasks I've given you. You need in my classroom to learn. The severing task. It's typically used to cut an object. It can be powerful.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam.
Always cutting corn. Did he have your brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so... I know, Pippin. Cutting corners to say you'll not be getting a canut out. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think.
Revelio.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for
I'll not give him the benefit of my heart.
Very well.
You do that.
And what do you have for...
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potion.
Very good.
Nothing to worry about.
Glad to hear it. And
It was a pleasure doing business.
likewise.
Best of luck with your potion.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ஓகே மக்களே, இதோட ஸ்ட்ரீம் நடக்குது. இதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வந்து நம்ம வந்து நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம். அது வரைக்கும் உங்களிடம் நன்றி கூறி விடுப்பது உங்கள் ஸ்ரீராம் ஸ்பார்டா. ஸோ ஹவுஸ்மென் கேமிங் ஃப்ரம் HorsemenWar. ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரீம் கொஞ்சம் லைக் பண்ணி கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நன்றி கைஸ், நன்றி. Floating candles bridge. இது இந்த இடம்ல இந்த forbidden forest இல்ல இது.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Revelio.
is broken bridge.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hidden or falling control. இதுதான் இங்கேயும் அதே ஸ்டாச்சு இருக்கு. Luminous floating candles.
Lumos.
Use the map with the floating candles. Oh. Use the map with the floating candles to find the person.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. 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 Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Lumos. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
ஓகே மக்களே, ஸ்ட்ரீம் இதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் லைக் பண்ண கம் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ண, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. நன்றி 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 நன்றி. நாளைக்கு உங்களை ஹார்ட்வேர் லெகசி பார்ட் 2 சந்திக்கிறேன். நன்றி 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 நன்றி.